Call Stoopzz? I don't think Stoopzz wants to talk to me, dude. What would me and Stoopzz talk about? You know, he would just bring up how he got a box, okay? He would just be talking about his goddamn box. Yo, John 2, thanks for Twitch Prime, dude. Pinned message. Wait, what's his question? Oh, shit. Wait, does Stoopzz actually want to... Wait, does Stoopzz actually want to talk to me? I mean, he can... Yo, Stoopzz, you want to talk, you DM me. Right? You DM me on... We have open comms, bro. You DM me on Discord and I'll call you, right, if you want. But if not, no big deal. Oh, shit, he's here.
Yo, what up?
Yo, what's up, dude? Been a while.
Yeah, it's like the most I've watched your stream in like 6 months.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't watch your stream at all, so. Listen, I need to get some water. I'll be right back, okay? I'll be back in like 10 seconds.
The content must be dry as f. This guy's been doing interviews for like 7 hours, guys. He's just waiting for 6 days. There's nothing to do right now. He's just sitting here fucking yap. What the fuck were they even talking about, too? Like, it was the most random shit. By the way, guys, he's lying. No one DMs him at all. There's no girls that DM him absolutely at all. Like, what kind of hot girls are watching PoE? Let's be honest. 0. You know that shit ain't true. You know that shit ain't true, guys. He's lying and shit, bro. That shit is an absolute lie. I don't know what they were yapping about. Is his dick busted or not? Why would I know that? I mean, shit, guys, you get 12,000 subs, he'll put his dick in Discord. That's crazy. Is that for real, by the way? Like, is that actually going to happen? He's actually going to post his fucking dick in Discord? Is that actually going to happen? Well, it's like, he's just going to go on Twitter and shit? Like, it's just a picture of his dick on the internet? Would you guys do that?
All right, sorry about that, dude.
Oh, no worries, bro.
All right, dude. Yo, so like, how's life? Everything good?
Yeah, man, everything's good.
Hell yeah. That's what I like to hear.
I just had a question for you.
Yeah.
Can you do me a favor? Can you stand up?
Yeah, what do you want to do? Yeah.
Back up a little bit and stand up, yeah.
Wait, why do you want to stand up? Am I just a chill guy?
Just back up real quick.
I can't. This is as far as I go.
Yeah, I guess you don't need to go further. Your ass lying as shit, motherfucker. You ain't 6'1". You're like 5'6" at best. Look at you next to the fucking bed. Your ass is not 6'1". You 5'6".
I have met a lot of my viewers in real life, dude. How do you get on 5'6"?
Look at you next to the goddamn bed. That's a goddamn fucking twin bed. Your ass is not 6'1".
This is not a twin bed. Your perspective is skewed, sir.
No, I'm looking at you next to the goddamn bed.
Wait. How tall are you? How tall are you?
I'm 6'1".
Well, you look taller because you are lanky.
That guy's right. That's a goddamn race car bed. You lying and shit.
Dude,
how tall are you? How tall are you actually?
Listen. Okay. You see the door frame, right? That is a standard American door frame. You want me to go stand next to the door frame?
Yeah, go stand next to it. It's good content.
Right, and then I'm gonna get my new iPhone. You can look up the what's it called, the height of this iPhone. And I'll put it next to my head at the frame too. Okay, so you can like do how many iPhones am I? How about that, guys?
Right. What is the reason that you have this random back camera? By the way, I've always wanted to know this because like when I first met you, I was always curious. Like, why do you have the camera of your dome with like the 6 monitors and shit?
So I just thought it was a cool thing. Like you can just redeem and see like from the back angle. I used to watch, like I had, you know, like when you stream, you have like a ton of extra Logitech webcams, right? So this is why I just snaked back there. There was this guy, I used to watch a little bit of GTA roleplay. And there's this guy I used to watch. His name was Silent Sentry. And sometimes when he was doing his gaming or his like roleplay, where he like didn't want a cam, he would have like this back cam. It would be like a cool back cam. I thought that was a cool perspective. So yeah, that's why. Okay, let me go stand. Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay,
I'm watching.
I won't be able to hear you. I won't be able to hear you because I just took out my headphones. But
that's a door for dwarves, guys. Don't let them fool you here. Why does it look so funny? Why does it look so funny?
I'll go on my tippy toes so you can see I'm not on tippy toes. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, maybe it's believable, actually. You know what? Maybe he is pretty tall. I mean, to be fair, I feel like that's not too bad. All right. Why is he holding the phone? Why is he holding the phone up? You a little buster on him, though.
Wait, what do you think? What do you think? Do you believe me now?
Yeah, you know what? Maybe you aren't that short. You know why I thought you? You know why? You know why I shot? You know why I thought you were actually short?
Why?
When you're talking about like how like 7 girls DM'd you on Twitter and shit, which absolutely never happened. You're lying about that. But
why would I lie about that?
When you were doing that, you kind of did this thing where you put your hands behind your head to like flex your biceps, and they looked pretty They looked huge though. So I was thinking.
I mean,
they look. I mean, you're looking pretty big though.
I've been going to the gym. You like this?
How much you weigh right now?
205.
You do not weigh 205. There is no way. Damn, your arms are looking huge. Holy shit, though. Wow, that's some crazy tricep action, though. Good for you. Good for you. How much do you actually weigh? I'm curious.
I'm 205.
You're not 205.
I'm fat,
bro.
Dude. Like, I got a lot of extra weight.
There's no way you weigh 205 pounds.
Okay, let me get on. I got a scale right here, buddy. All right, here we go.
Wait, can you actually do this? I would never guess you weigh 205 pounds. You guys believe that shit? How tall am I? I'm 6'1", but
it says 209. It says 209, but I drank a lot of water today.
Wait, you're actually just huge.
I ate a lot of sodium last night. I'm wearing these clothes are heavy.
You're the biggest Asian, one of the biggest Asians I've ever met. That's crazy. You know, it's the camera though. You don't really come through.
Well, it's like
205 pounds on the camera though.
Well, I mean, like you're tall. You understand?
It does you a disservice.
Yeah, I mean, I don't look fat. I mean, that's good. I don't look fat. I don't look like
not at all. This picture is crazy though. What is this shit? It's called fat.
That's me in a little bunny girl cosplay, bro. That's me, dude. Yeah, I mean, you know how it is, right? Like I got like just extra. I got extra weight around the middle. I got extra weight on my legs.
Great.
So
you look great. I did not believe you. I'll be honest. When I stand corrected, you're huge.
Yeah, I mean, look, I don't like. Why would you lie about it? You'd have to like meet people in real life. Why would you lie about that stuff? Right? Like, who cares? It's like,
I mean, you see a lot of unhinged shit, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, whenever I tune to your stream, you always said a bunch of unhinged shit. So, like, it's one of those things.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm really not like a self-conscious Andy, right? I'm just I'm a realist. I just like, you know, if I'm fat, I tell you. If I'm, you know, I'm not gonna lie about you. I'm not gonna lie about this kind of stuff because, like, you will end up in a situation where it's like someone's gonna. Like, they can just see you. Like, you're gonna know, right? Like, you walk somewhere, like you see someone.
When was the last time you've gone outside to see somebody?
I went to see my parents on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I meant like.
I mean, dude, I don't like. I don't actually go out for like. I don't have like any like real life friends anymore. So, like, not in a sad way, but
you
like
should do more of this type of content. This is great, by the way.
You like this?
I know it's like dry. It's like dry for content. You're waiting 6 days. You have no idea what to do on your stream. But I feel like for the time being, this is fantastic.
Yeah, I don't talk to people that often, so it's good to do a little. I don't like it too much. You know, I'm kind of introverted guy, so
maybe you should do a podcast.
You think I should do a podcast?
Maybe you should do a Path of Exile 2 podcast, man. Like early on, that might be insane. You know, it'd probably be less boring than the other ones that people do. I think it'd be great content.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if they're like, I don't know if there's like time right now when PoE 2 starts, but we'll see. I mean, that's a good idea. I used to do a PoE 1 podcast. You know that? Like,
that's free YouTube content that would bang. I know you said YouTube isn't your strength, but. I feel like that would actually just bang because it's just insta views. You should post for people. I mean, these thumbnails. I go to your YouTube channel. These thumbnails are atrocious. You could actually bang on YouTube, bro.
Maybe.
Yeah. What are we talking about?
Hey, like I said, it's part of my plan. I'm gonna be working on the YouTube, man.
Yeah, no, you should, man. You're gonna slay 100%. You got tons of knowledge. You've been playing the game for a long time. You could actually slay on YouTube, bro. I mean that.
Hey, dude,
people would love to get good info.
Look at that vote of confidence. That actually motivates me, man. Thanks for saying that.
It's not a vote of confidence. It's a fact. You've got tons of info.
Just, I don't commit to that kind of stuff because sometimes, like, if I don't enjoy doing something,
have somebody else do it for you, bro. You don't do anything. You just pay them. You could pay them literally if you don't even care and you just want the viewership from it and like the.
I might do a podcast, but like, here's the thing.
No, but
who would come on my podcast though? Right?
Dat mods.
That's the thing. Dat mods. Maybe I should start with dat mods.
Yeah, what about Rob? Rob would be great. You had him on. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
maybe,
like,
I
not
mean,
even that. Just you could literally, hey guys, this is my build. Da, 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 da. You pay the person the proceeds of the YouTube channel because you don't really care about it. You're not making YouTube revenue,
yeah.
and then it'll bang, and then people will find your stream, and you'll grow, man.
I
This is your time to
mean,
pop off. This is your shit.
I'm working on it, dude. I'm working. I'm gonna try
Yeah,
to
I'm
do
not
it.
trying to overwhelm you, but you can do it. Have somebody. You don't have to do anything. You have somebody else do it for you, bro.
Would you come on my podcast?
I mean, do you really want me on your podcast?
Yeah,
Let's be honest.
I want that Stoopzz clout, bro.
What
I
are you
want that
talking
Stoopzz
about?
clout.
What are you
All
talking
right,
about?
all right.
Hey,
I'm
if
leeching the Dat mods and Stoopzz clout.
am I actually grieving by playing a monk here or no?
Oh, you'll be fine. You play anything.
No, I
Dude.
saw somebody in chat saying monk's a bait, and then I'm sitting here watching these like terrible videos.
You're gonna find someone in chat saying everything, dude, about everything in PoE too. So you're gonna be totally
how come
safe.
you're not how come you're not playing melee?
Because well, I mean, monk doesn't have to be melee, but it's because I think the other class looks more fun and chill.
All right.
I'm
right.
going on that least amount of sweat possible, but still being strong.
Are you gonna try to repair your relationship with this game company, by the way, or no?
I don't actually think I have like some burned bridge situation. It's just a meme, right? Like obviously there's something going on, but like, you know, it's not like a negative thing. It's not.
You just found the bouncing sure eyebrows, just like that's what you do.
Yeah, I mean, well, it might be something where it's like let's say with like Lost Ark, right? Like, you know, with Lost Ark, that actually I don't want to like talk shit about anyone, right? But like, okay, how do I put this? How do I put this gently? Lost Ark was like the most fun few weeks, but then when I look back and I think about what I missed out on in PoE, you know, it's like I'm like, damn. Like, what if I missed out on all this juicy PoE content, right? Just to play Lost Ark, which I don't like anymore. And then I also contributed to a falling out relationship with Grinding Your Games, right? I do think about that sometimes. I'm like, well, whatever.
You think that contributed to your falling relationship with them?
Maybe. I don't know what you think about me. I'm not like a crazy dude.
Didn't you talk some shit to somebody and that's why?
I mean, I talk shit to like other people in the PoE community. There's a couple other people in the PoE community that I talk shit to, but they were they were clearly doing some crazy shit. Like in that sense.
I don't think you playing Lost Ark is the reason, bro. You're out
I don't
here,
know. I mean, I don't like I said. There's no real reason.
Whenever on a Path of Exile, you're always one of the last streamers in the league playing it.
Yeah.
So I don't think
like the game. I don't know. Like
I don't think you playing Lost Ark is the reason why. No, I'm not saying that in a negative way, by the way. I'm just saying I don't think like you stream their game all the time, bro. They should like you.
Yeah, no, I mean like I'm pretty realistic about this stuff. So when I think about like what I bring to the game, like I am influential in the game. I talk very positively. I'm kind of like known as a shill most of the time, probably 95% of the time. And like, yeah, absolutely. No, like, is that true?
Like, is that actually true? That people think you're a shill PoE? Really?
Yeah, there's like a couple leagues where I didn't like at the beginning, like Settlers of Kalgur, I didn't like for a week, and then Synthesis was completely broken for 2 weeks. And I was like super negative about that too. But otherwise, like, I mean, some of the worst leagues, Lake of Kalandra, which everyone shit on, and leagues like Toda, which everyone shit on. Like, I'm there, bro. I'm enjoying it. I'm kind of enjoying. So like, it's like I'm a overall, I'd say, positive influence on the game. When I cover drama and stuff, I'm not the one that is like in the wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like if someone else like scams someone, I cover that drama. I wouldn't say that as like me being a brand risk. But I mean, I could see it that way, right? They like if you don't want someone who's like covering drama, that's fine. And then in terms of my personal relationships, like I'm very good friends with a lot of the other top PoE content creators. Like if you ask most of the people in the directory, they would talk pretty positive about me, right? That's just a fact. Okay, so I mean, yeah, it's like, but I mean, if you don't want to work with someone, it's fine, right? Like they probably have very good reasons.
Is it literally just because the cube is like the meme, or
yeah, it's like I see everyone getting a cube, and I'm like, oh yeah, maybe I'll get one. And if you don't get, it's like a meme now. Like, people make fun of me for it, right? Because I am one of like the main like long-term PoE content creators, but it is what it is.
Yeah. So you think maybe that's why?
I mean, it could be as simple as like they just didn't have any more. Like they gave it up to people. They just didn't have any more. It's fine.
You should get a cube though, right? That's crazy.
Yeah, but hey, PoE. Like I said, I'm working on some stuff. PoE 3, I'll get one. PoE 3, I'll definitely get one. All right. Doesn't listen. I will get one for the next. Okay. How about this? Not PoE 3, but like by launch. Okay, here's my goal. By launch. Why are you laughing? By launch of PoE 2.
The most ridiculous statement ever. Like PoE took forever to come out. You're saying PoE 3. It's crazy.
Well, I mean these plans within plans. Okay, I got these things that take a long time to come to fruition. But by PoE 2 launch, which will be 6 months to a year. Okay, I'm gonna be one of the good boys in grinding gears. Like I might be doing some interviews. Who knows? All right, I'm working on some stuff.
Oh, really?
Hey, I'm working on it, man.
You could do a great interview. I feel like.
You think I think I would bring. I think I would bring
you have a nice voice.
I mean, I feel like the main thing is like sometimes you watch something and it's just like kind of boring, right? Or it doesn't feel like a conversation, right? When it comes to PoE content,
you do a good job at that.
So I would like to bring a more conversational.
You just gotta
levity.
stop saying so much unhinged shit, though. You know what I mean? Like we gotta tone it down a little bit. Like you just try to farm ohms way too much.
No. I'm just giving a take.
You have to, no, but like you say some crazy ass shit, and like I feel like an ohm is just an ohm. I mean, you can farm ohms in so many different ways, but like you're just.
But you
like,
would,
what?
Yeah, but you would realize the context.
Earlier, you compared playing core punk to being in like to serve. What would you say? Like if you were in the war in Ukraine, it was the most ridiculous comparison of all time. It's ridiculous. Like who says that? Like
okay,
you don't have to say you can farm an ohm another way. Like just say something else. Like, you know what I mean?
That's just what came to my head, bro.
I know, that's what I'm saying. We gotta tone it down a little bit, just like slightly.
I don't know if that's that bad, bro. Okay, people anything. Like earlier, we're like Fabio was like, "Is dating a younger woman bad?" And I was like, "No."
Yeah, but that guy's.
And then people were like, "What the?" They're like, "Caught." They're like, "Call the FBI." It's like, dude, we're like, people just anything, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People at anything. They just want. It's the easiest emote to type in the game. You just press OM and you press enter, right? So like you can farm it by doing. It's just people just type it to type it. Like you could just say you can. For example, earlier because I've been looking at your stream today because I was listening to the interviews, and you said the word copium galaxy, and like 19 people typed it because no one was saying it before. But like you could just bait them by typing anything that you could just say copium galaxy. They're gonna type it for fun because they're just bored listening. So like you don't have to say like that crazy. You know what I mean? Because I mean shit, bro.
Okay. I think you're like kind of focused on like me saying something and then like relating that to an overarching issue of like I might have a bad relationship with grinding your game. So like if I were to take a 8-hour stream,
no, the bad relationship. I'm just saying we can get an interview, but probably can't say that. As if the bad relationship.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that in an interview. Of course, I would have more. But like this is, dude, you're streaming for 8 hours. You're gonna be talking about. Everyone says some crazy shit if you're talking all day long every day for 8 hours, right? It's just like that's how it works.
Yeah.
But what you're extracting, okay, or at least what you're implying is that like you take 8 hours and then the percentage of that 8 hours that's like saying some unhinged stuff or giving some unhinged rant or take, like that's gonna be the time that like some influential figure at Grinding Gear Games or like some other place is gonna be watching, right? It's unlikely that that like some out of context thing like that would have an effect. Okay, I'm just saying it's just like it's unlikely. Okay,
what do you mean out of context? Like
lots of times it's out of context. It's a joke. You can joke about anything, dude. Like obviously, if you were to ask, okay, let's say a god comes to you, is like, okay, you have to spend 2 hours in the cursed region of Ukraine, or 2 hours playing core punk. Yes, obviously, I would rather be playing core punk in my home online. Yes, yeah, we're not retarded. Okay, everyone understands it's a joke. Okay,
did you actually not like core punk that? You actually like core punk that much?
I hate it, dude.
Was it sponsored or
no? So the developers gave me an early access thing like 4 days before. To play it, and then after I shut, they gave me more keys, and I had a sponsorship offer, and I declined it because like here's the thing, what's like the best kind of sponsorship is like you're gonna play a game anyways. Like imagine you're playing Lost Ark, and they want to sponsor you. You're like, what the frick? That's amazing, right? So I've been like following this game for like probably over a year. I was like, oh, it looks cool. It's got the cutesy graphics I like. It's a MMO which I like. It's got everything looks good. So like I was like, I'm gonna play this anyways. Let's try it out. I get early access, amazing, directly from the devs, and I have a possible sponsorship coming up. This is gonna be great. I told my chat about it for like a week before. Like I want to try this game. I try it, right? Tried it for like 2 or 3 hours. It was at no point in those 3 hours was any of it fun. it was just so dog shit at every point, like objectively, that I was like, I can't play this. And like they gave me codes, and then after they watched me play it, they gave me more codes, even though I was shitting on the game. And then I felt bad. I felt bad giving out those codes to people in my Discord because I was like, someone's gonna try this and get debated. So I didn't respond to the sponsorship emails, even though I had almost pre-accepted because I was like, of course I'm gonna do this sponsorship because I'm playing anyways, right? I'm gonna check it out anyways. And then it was so bad that I stopped the sponsorship, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, it was pretty bad.
All right. Are you actually going to show your penis for 12,500 subs?
Yeah, I would. I don't care about that kind of stuff. I'm not going to get. I'm probably going to get. I'm probably only going to get a couple thousand. But like, if that happens, I'll do it.
You ever have the fear that like your subathon's going to end at like?
Yes, dude. Don't even mention it, bro. It's gonna be so embarrassing, bro. My subathon's going to end in like 15 minutes, bro. Holy shit, that's gonna be so bad.
What if it just ends in an hour?
I'm not even kidding, dude. If that happens, I'm probably gonna turn off the stream. I'm probably gonna stream for like a month. I'm just gonna go like chill. I'm gonna go on vacation. It's gonna be. You know how embarrassing, dude. You know how embarrassing that'd be, bro. That would be like, holy shit, that'd be bad. But like honestly, I'm not. Oh shit,
right there, bro. I mean,
yo, Milk with the resub and Jad. Hey, save the gifted Jadix. Thank you so much. But save them for the thing, so I'm not embarrassed. Save all your resubs even and your Twitch primes.
No, get the gifted now. And
no. You gotta wait. Don't embarrass me, dude. It's gonna be so bad. They're concluding early.
I think it'll be fine, right? Because it's gonna happen during the launch, right?
Yeah, I think it'll be good. I mean, we'll see. Like I'm
just thinking in my head. Like,
I'm having dark thoughts, bro.
I'm having dark thoughts too. Like, what's gonna is your dick just gonna show up on Twitter and shit? Like, what's gonna happen? Like,
no, I'll put in Discord. I mean, that's not even the good one.
But what do you mean? Like, people might just take a screenshot.
Yeah,
like,
sure, they could. I mean, I don't care. What do I care?
Him unsubscribing just to subscribe for penis pictures.
Dude, a lot of people have seen my dick, dude. It's not some special thing.
Who's a lot of people?
You know, just,
they've seen it before.
Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, you know, like in real life.
Yeah.
You know, like
because it's like parents collab on stream. Have they seen this thing too, or no?
Have my parents seen my penis? Yeah, I'm sure they have.
No.
They've probably seen it for at least 7 years.
I meant the subathon goals. Like, have they seen?
No. I haven't told them. Okay, but if things are going bad, I might text them and be like, "Hey, can you Anon Y Mouse gift a bunch of subs?"
No. I just mean like because they're at the 3,500 goal. These are great goals.
Oh yeah, I haven't told them, but like they would be like I've told them I want to bring them on stream because they have got some crazy stories, but like they would be open to it for sure. I haven't asked them.
And then these are great goals. Like going to the gym yeah, these are great. These are actually fantastic.
My hairline's gonna be great as the Vegeta cosplay.
Vegeta cosplay at the gym, like that's gonna be sick. Shaving your eyebrows is insane.
That would
be with your eyebrows, bro. Like that's crazy.
I would look like some kind of cancer patient or something.
No, that's what I'm saying, man. Like here we go again.
Sheesh.
Like you didn't. No, you could have said anything.
How is that bad?
You could have said anything else. Like you could have said anything else.
How is that at all bad? That's literally what they look like. How's that bad at all, dude? That's like the perfect reference. If I shave my head, right? Like,
but here's the point, though, right? Like, you farmed a shitload of ohms just sharing your core punk story, which was just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you could have just fucking said,
that is so
awful.
mild. That is so mild, bro. That it's so mild that I would classify it under even like saying a
that's
swear.
Pretty mild because they're in your stream, bro. Like, of course they do.
No. Like objectively,
they're a bunch of XDDs and shit. Like, of course,
like listen. That's not even a joke. That's just a comparison. Okay. That's not like you using a swear word on your stream. It would be like worse than that.
A swear word would be worse.
Just like
than
say
that.
that word.
I
know, but I'm just saying like that would be more jarring to me than someone being like if you see a bald guy with no eyebrows, you'd be like, holy shit, does he have cancer? Like I'll probably wonder if he had cancer. Wouldn't you? If you saw a guy with no hair, no eyebrows, you probably think that he had cancer. What else would you think? Would you not? Is that not like so? Does that because it doesn't fit a normal framework in your brain, right? On how you classify categories and stuff.
You know why I'm laughing? Because my college roommate had no eyebrows and he was bald.
Did he have cancer?
I think he just like has albino with like some hair. Like I don't know, but he actually had no eyebrows and he was bald. But he didn't have cancer.
You didn't know like he did a medical decision? Maybe,
No, I
maybe
didn't,
people
I didn't really. I mean, we're living together. I'm like, oh shit, bro, you got cancer? Like, I don't know. He's one of my dorm mates. It was like his, like.
I don't know, man. Knowing you probably would ask him something like, "Yo, is it contagious or something?"
What do you mean knowing me? What does that mean?
Yeah, because you say some crazy shit too, man. You'd be like, I heard you say some crazy stuff.
I'm pretty. What?
I don't know, dude. I feel you're a high horse Andy, bro. You're a virtuous Andy.
I'm not a virtuous Andy. I was trying to help you get some sponsors. That's all. Like, you know what I mean? Like you're gonna show your dick on Discord for 12,500 subs. I'm like, shit, maybe we just get a PoE sponsor, you know?
Hey, maybe. I don't think that stuff matters though, dude. Honestly, like,
what do you mean,
not
bro?
like, dude, that stuff doesn't matter.
On Discord, bro. What do you mean?
I don't think any of that stuff matters. Right? Like you can okay, listen. If you were grinding your games, okay, and you heard someone say anything I said tonight, that wouldn't instantly like rule you out for anything, okay? It'd just be like you understand that when you're streaming, you talk for 8 hours, right? You talk for a long time, and you talk to a whole bunch of people. You give a whole bunch of takes, and it's shit happens.
Does Quinn get sponsors? He does, right?
Quinn got a box. Yeah, Quinn got a box.
Yeah. Does he get sponsored to play? Do they sponsor their streamers, their own streamers to play the game, or no?
Sometimes they do. Yeah, sometimes they do.
Oh yeah, you've seen it in the past.
I've seen it in like tweets and stuff, but it's more rare. Like obviously they want like a different audience, right? Because I've already captured probably like 90% of the people that will watch me. So because I'm gonna tweet about it anyways, I'm gonna review it anyways, right? I'm streaming it right now for free. So
yeah,
it's like,
you excited,
but at the same time though, I think that they should probably do more things to just include PoE streamers in general in terms of like, let's say they do like more drop programs or things that just like like you both get some kind of big benefit. I think they should do more of that. That doesn't cost them any kind of they should probably do some more stuff like that.
You guys do drops in this game? You guys do them pretty often, right?
I wouldn't say often, no. I would say like maybe once for an expansion.
At the launch of a league and shit.
Yeah, and then like maybe some official Path of Exile channel stuff whenever they do that. But it's like it's not like other games. Like it's not like WoW. It's not like Lost Ark. It's not anything like any of those games where you're constantly getting free.
They started doing that. They used to not do that shit. They used to never sponsor people, but like they've
been
doing that a lot.
Well, maybe they don't know that like so you know how like when there's drops and stuff, you're like obviously you're bringing in more people to your game too, but like the streamers, right? When just by more people watch, like the ad revenue on Twitch is pretty good. Like people are saying there's ad apocalypse, but like if you look at your ad revenue daily, it's really good. It's not like it's like so just by that's like one free thing that could benefit everyone. It's like I don't see why they don't do more drops.
Yeah, that does make sense. Especially they could just do a bunch of cosmetics and shit.
There's some old cosmetics that they could do, right? It's like you bring in people, but
did you buy the latest support pack?
I did. Mm-hmm. I caved, bro.
How much do you how much have you spent in cosmetics, would you say?
Well, before I bought this pack, I was at 17.7k. Now I'm at 18k something.
What
18k? Over 11 years, or over almost 12 years.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm not here to judge. You just have that many skins stocked up or what?
Let me go to my account. It's like, yeah, I mean, so like see these bands. Each one of these is like a supporter pack. I don't even think all of them are listed, but it's like I buy the supporter packs, I buy the yearly packs, I buy the basically like anything that looks cool when it comes out. I buy mystery boxes when they come out, right? That's a big source of revenue for them. But yeah, over 11 years as your main hobby, I don't think that's a big deal. People can spend, people have more expensive hobbies. They have like,
I'm not
to me, bro. It's not even like, it's not something I really think about, It's just added up over from December 18th, 2012 to now. So
I'm not judging. It's exciting though, man. You've been waiting for this shit for hell long. I remember I asked you, I was like, yo, I want to play Path of Exile, and you told me to wait for Path of Exile too. I don't think you remember this, but I remember asking. I kept asking people. Yeah, you did.
Too, really?
I literally asked you. I'm like, yo, cute dog. Like, I really want to try Path of Exile. Like, my friends have played it from WoW back in the day, and then the only league I tried was Lake of Calandry or whatever, and that one was.
Oh yeah, that was when I quit Lost Ark. Yeah, I'd been playing Lost Ark for almost a year.
Yeah, and that was the one I tried, and then people were really mad about the loot. I actually remember that. It was all over Reddit. People were super pissed off.
Yeah.
But I wanted to try because all of my friends from WoW had always played. And then I asked you, I was like, yo, bro, would you teach me? And this is when you were playing Lost Ark. You're like, ooh, I don't know. And then you're like, you told me literally you should just wait for Path of Exile too.
Yeah, if I said that, what probably happened is I was thinking about playing Lake of Calandra, and I asked my friends, and they probably also told me that the Lake of Calandra was really bad, and it was like horrible, right? Well, I mean, when I went back, it wasn't, but like, anyways, my idea from the people that I had heard from was probably that Lake of Calandra was bad, and so that I probably relayed that in my opinion to you, or it was probably like at that time.
No, this is beforehand. This is beforehand. I was asking you. This is like way early on when you first started playing Lost Ark.
Okay.
I just asked you. I was like, dude, I want to try it. And then they ended up asking me. They sponsored me to play Lake of Calandra, so I played.
Oh yeah, I watched you doing that. Yeah.
And then I kept playing more and more, and then Reddit exploded, and everyone was just saying it was really bad, and the loot was bad because they made some loot changes. But then I had asked you if you could teach me, and you literally told me you should just wait for Path of Exile too.
Yeah. If I said that, what was probably going through my head was that there was probably some inclination that Path of Exile 2 was going to come out pretty soon. That's probably because usually when people ask me stuff like, should I try it? I always say like, yeah, I mean, it's a free game, just start playing, right? So it was probably something where we were under the impression that Path of Exile 2 was going to come out. So maybe there was like even an Exile Con around that time or something. Or yeah, but something it was something was going on. Yeah,
PoE1 is super fucking overwhelming, bro. It's like it's like way too dank. You get thrown into a bunch of different shit all at once, and
for the most part, everything's like kind of figured out in terms of anything except for the new league launch. So yeah, PoE2 is going to be like you jump in, you're on the same playing field as everyone else, even people who have been playing PoE1 for like 10 years. So you got like a good
yeah, but that's the guy said it's true that a lot of the league mechanics and shit are still in the game. So it still might be way too dank, right? You think that's going to be a thing for people? You think people are going to get in the game and then feel like it's way too dank that haven't played it before?
I think you make it to the point where you're experiencing those end games is quite the buy-in. So it's not like it's not like other games where you jump in for a couple hours and then now you're experiencing the 6 different end games. It's more of like you're gonna have to PoE2 for newer people is like you're gonna have to go through maybe like a week of gameplay, like a week of actually playing the game to even get to the stuff that like you think is the end game, right? It's gonna take and by that point you're already bought in, so it's fine.
Wait, have you played it at all?
Though? No, I have not. I have not touched a second of PoE2. Yeah,
you haven't played it at all?
No, I haven't. No, I don't get invited to the stuff, right? It's all good, dude. It's all listen. It's not that kind of stuff. I really don't care about, right? Like if I got invited, there's a chance I wouldn't even go if I got invited. Okay, like I'm kind of like a shut-in dude, but
you really wouldn't go. Like
no, I mean, like it wouldn't. Like it truly doesn't matter to me about the in-person stuff. Like, yeah, it'd be cool, right? It'd be like an opportunity.
It's just the box then. But you don't.
No, I don't know. I don't care about the box either. It's like the boxing was just like the boxing was just more surprising because if I have 10 people I need to send a mail to, that's easier than inviting someone and sponsoring and paying for their plane ticket and setting up accommodation and like the itinerary and stuff. That's way more involved, right? So I can understand them not inviting anybody. Like, but like when you send out like items, it's such a smaller level, so that it's like sometimes you're like, oh, okay, whatever.
Sure. Right? Yeah, it's exciting though, bro. You're gonna pop off.
I hope I'm gonna pop off, dude. I'm ready.
I mean, you might not pop off like day, like you know.
Yeah, no, you're gonna pop off. You're gonna pop off.
But you might not pop off. I mean, yeah. I want to. This is the thing for me. Like you were mentioning earlier, I was gonna play anyway, and so I got sponsored, so I'm happy about that.
Oh,
I was gonna play anyway. But I'm just gonna hope that I get some of the feeling that you guys get playing the game. Like,
I think you will.
Because you know what I mean? Like I want that, but you know what I'm talking about? You play a game and you're super addicted. I haven't felt that in a while. So I'm just gonna go based on that. Like if I'm having a good time, I'm gonna keep playing.
Right? Just the feeling of like you want to like wake up early. You want to run to the computer and start playing.
Yeah, dude.
That feeling is good.
The thing is, I only like playing. I love RPG games. I love fantasy games, but I only like. It sounds so dumb. I can't get into like I played Elden Ring a little bit. I have to play like multiplayer games. I don't know why.
No, I was talking about this the other day. I totally feel you, man. It's like if it's single player, you feel like it's not like worth the overall. Like you play for a little bit, but it's not worth the long term.
I don't get invested, and then it's like weird. I want to like go on like communities and like see what other people are doing, and then like have the ability to like
interact and like show off your shit. Right? It's like it's also kind of like an ego thing. It's like if you invest the time, you know that's gonna be relevant. Like when someone asks you a question, even like a year later, like you're gonna know the history. You're gonna know it's a lot of angles, man. It's good.
And then people are like really talking up the game a shitload. So even if just something that I can have that I can play, like I'd love to just hop into leagues and just play. Like it'd be something exciting to look forward to. Because like other than that, I'm just playing league and
you want kind of like a main game right now.
It doesn't have to be that for me, man. Like you know what I mean? I genuinely want to play for myself. Like I just want to have a game that I can look forward to for myself. You know what I mean? Even if it's in my free time. Like sometimes I just sit at my computer desk and I literally just go through the YouTube rot cycle where like I cycle through the same exact Twitch streams, the same YouTube video, the same everything, and it just sucks.
I feel
like,
I feel you.
I'm just brain rotting for like no, and I would love to have something I could just hop in and just play. And so I hope it's that. You know what I mean? I actually hope it is that.
Maybe you just have some ADHD, bro.
No big deal. I do. Terrible. It's awful. I have terrible ADHD.
Same.
It's like the worst shit ever.
But I take meth, so you know.
Do you actually take medication for it?
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
It's like life changing.
How long
you should try it. Taking it for 5 years now?
I was on it for like 4 years, and then I just thought that it wasn't healthy or something for me to be taking it, so then I stopped.
Well,
but now
if your quality of life is like normal, if you don't have ADHD and you take it, it's pretty bad, right? But
no, it's bad. Like, I can't even like finish. This is like I can't even finish laundry. Like I can't start a task and finish anything. I can't handle like doing something and someone talking to me. I just get overwhelmed. I don't know. It's bad.
And then I think most people that do that, I think the vibe they have is that you're kind of confused too, because you can sit down and play Lost Ark for like 12 hours if you're having fun, right? Like you find a video game that you like, you'll sit down.
I can't play Lost Ark for 12 hours.
But you know what I mean? Like you find some stimulus, some new stimulus game for you, and like you can actually sit down and play that like 10, 12 hours and you don't move, right? You don't eat anything, you don't twitch, it's because like the high stimulus stuff, like how that impacts your brain is different than like the day-to-day tasks and stuff.
Yeah.
So you should probably go talk to a doctor about that.
Man, or you saw I didn't know. But do you feel like it when streaming
it's life-changing?
It helps you?
Yeah, completely life-changing. But that's my opinion, right? Like, I mean, I take a low dose. I take 15
for a long time. I mean, I used to take medication for it for a long time, but then I just haven't been on it for so long. And then this sounds so dumb, but recently I've just been playing League, which because I watched Arcane Bat Chest, and then I was like, holy fuck, I want to go download League, and I started playing again. And then if I'm in Discord playing League with people, then like I just get overwhelmed. It's really bad.
I feel you. Like you don't know how like start things too, right? It's like you know like shit you have to do, and you're just like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna talk to your doctor or something, right? Get some Adderall, some Vyvanse, whatever, some good shit.
I will, yeah, for sure. That's cool, man. Well, I don't want to take too much of your time, but actually take my one thing is definitely take my advice on the YouTube shit. Like, don't find somebody in your chat, like a mod, bro, someone that you've watched all the time, and like just anything, bro. Like you don't have to think about it. Like just don't even be the person that thinks about it. Just like upload that segment to YouTube, and I promise you it'll juice, bro.
Yeah, I'm like I said, I am I'm way more motivated now.
All right, good.
Yeah, so I mean, we'll see what happens.
You're gonna pop off, dude. I'm excited to see you kind of take this opportunity. So yeah,
thanks.
All right, bro.
All right, man. Thanks. Love you.
Have a great night. I'll talk to you later.
Bye. Yo, that was Stoopzz. If you guys don't know Stoopzz, he's a good guy. Go check him out, dude. Me and Stoopzz have been friends for a while. I met him during Lost Ark. Okay, we became good friends in Lost Ark. That was kind of you didn't say it back. It's fine, dude. It's fine. It doesn't have to say it back. Yeah, Stoopzz is a really cool guy, man. You say he loves you? I mean, listen. Sometimes the love goes unsaid. Okay, sometimes it goes unsaid.